Hopefully it works.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, so we will move now to the new business, and we'll try to move fast because some people have some commitment to go to. So the first one is Resolution 2023-25, accepting resignation of Amanda Jackowski.
Offer.
Second.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
Councilwoman Jaskowski sent me a brief message. She asked if I could read with respect. May I just read it?
Yes.
Okay, from Councilwoman Jaskowski. Hi, everyone. Peace be with you all. I have a short message. I don't want anyone to take my resignation as a reason to blame others, fight, or walk away from Hamtramck. In fact, I encourage the opposite. Attend more meetings, join a commission, educate yourself on the political process, public policy, and more. Be involved, however that looks for you. I'll still be here too. Speak up from a place of truth and strive for accuracy. The mayor and council need public support to move the city forward. Whether you support with constructive criticism or a quick message to say what you think they're doing well, feedback helps create a Hamtramck for all of us. What we, the mayor, council, administration, and residents alike can do is continue the hard work for shifting Hamtramck towards teamwork and seeking to demonstrate integrity for the youth who will be our leaders soon enough. That's all.
Thank you. Can I get a motion to? We did.
We did.
Okay, so any discussion about this?
No, that's it.
All right, can we vote on it?
Yes, I want to make it.
Did you want to say something?
No.
Councilman Chowdhury,
Yes.
Councilman Mahmoud,
It is unfortunate, but yes.
Councilman Al Samiri,
Yes.
Councilman Hassan.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, Resolution 2325, accepting resignation of Amanda Jackowski passed.
Thank you. Next one is Resolution 2023-26, approval of contract with Max Garbarino to serve as Hamtramck City Manager.
I'll make a motion.
Discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
this resolution, as a council president, I had a discussion with our council members and residents, and also the other candidate. Lots of complaint came to me about this agreement, contract agreement, and did not, I believe, follow the protocol of the council government. Also is some misunderstanding. And also, I don't want to discuss this one right now in front of residents, and I want, if it's everybody okay, I want to put this one, try to table it for next council meeting, because of next council meeting, I'm going to have my full cabinet is in here. If I take the decision with the 3-4 council members, there is a 2 other council member is not here. Sometime, then later on, good is good, anything bad, oh, I didn't approve, you guys did it. It's also some of the thing as a councilman maybe we are not understanding. If we talk to discuss with the attorney and also the Max Gabrino with respectfully, and come to the little better understanding and better solution. I don't want to discuss right now in front of my residence. So because we respect, we hire our manager. I want to bring this one, both party agree, and bring to the council, and then we'll approve it. So due to that reason, I want to table it. But I want to also mention, last council meeting, I already request to the attorney and the assistant manager who was responsible in hiring and the HR manager, like a discussion with the mayor and subcommittee, try to compromise each other, bring the reasonable contract agreement to the council. So I think discussion is here. Mr. Mayor even don't know until he read it. Most of the council member also did not know until they read it. And one council member have a discussion with 6:45 today, and conclusion, it is something we need to table it and bring to the next council meeting with the follow-up discussion with the mayor and subcommittee.
I just wanted to echo to Mayor Pro Tem Hassan that this is totally different than what we have stated during our subcommittee meeting, and even we have previous discussions regarding this, but we did not get any response from the deputy city managers nor the city attorney. So we're not familiar with these numbers that he came up with. And I asked my mayor, he was not even aware of it. So we need to go back and discuss this again. And I mean, we're okay with this, but we needed to revisit the contract. This is a 2 years contract, not open-end contract. So I would agree with my council member, Muhammad Hassan, to table it.
Mr. Chair, if no more discussion, can I make the motion to table it?
Yes, you can.
Second.
All right, so we'll table it to the next meeting.
Have to be vote for.
Yeah. But I can call the votes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm just writing down the amendment, just 1 minute, please. Who seconded Chowdhury?
Yes.
All right, Councilman Chowdhury,
Yes.
Councilman Mahmoud,
Yes.
Councilman Al Samiri,
Yes.
Councilman Hassan.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, Resolution 2326 tabled to the next meeting.
All right, thank you. All right, the next one is Resolution 2023-27, approval of the Hamtramck Parks Conservancy to improve 3110 Goodson in accordance with their Park Accessibility Improvement Program.
Offer.
Second.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
this resolution is basically giving the Parks Conservancy the ability to reconstruct 31 Goodson. It's currently a city-owned lot that acts pretty much as a pass-through from Veterans Park to Goodson and then on to KIRCHNER Stadium. It's unimproved right now. I believe it's just gravel. It's been looking pretty shabby for quite some time, and the Parks Conservancy, in conjunction with the DCFC, want to fund the project, pave it, do the landscaping, and basically make it look nice.
Okay. Any further discussion?
No?
Councilman Hassan,
Yes.
Councilman Al Samiri,
Yes.
Councilman Chowdhury,
Yes.
Councilman Mahmoud.
Yes.
Resolution 2327 approved, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Next one is to Resolution 2023-28, approving of subrecipient agreement with Wayne County for the Community Development Block Grant.
I'll make a motion for that.
Second.
Mr. Mayor, this is a fairly annual thing we have to do with Wayne County for the CBDG grant. They're giving us $20,000 towards code enforcement. It's been in the process for a while. They're a little bit behind on getting this to us, as you can see by the dates on there. They should have sent this to us 6 months ago. It's just administrative.
Thank you. Any more discussion?
I love grants coming in. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Councilman Mahmoud,
Yes.
Councilman Al Samiri,
Yes.
Councilman Hassan,
Yes.
Councilman Chowdhury.
Approved.
Mr. Mayor, Resolution 2023-28 approved.
Thank you. The next one and the last one is Resolution 2023-28, authorization to enter an agreement for the development and sale of 11738 Sobreski to John Douglas.
Offer.
Second.
Mr. Mayor, we have Alessandro from our CED as well, and we have Mr. DeAngelis, who, as we all know, is our DPS director. Excited about this, that one of our department heads is looking to build and move into the city. Go ahead.
Thank you, Council. I'll be very brief. John DeAngelis over here is planning to build a triplex, so a 3-unit house as part of our lot sale. So, as you know, we've had an ongoing lot sale. So he decided to apply and get this lot. We, as the Office of CED, request your approval of selling this lot and confirming the construction of this building in the next 2 years to be completed as part of the requirements of the lot sale. It's going to be 3 2-bedroom apartments totaling 2,886 square feet. So 3 different apartments, all different sizes, but 3 parking lots as well. And it's really going to help the goal of the city to have more livable housing and available housing. And this is going to be great, 3 new units. So we ask that council can approve this to go through, and then construction can start ahead. Thank you.
Hey, a quick question. So he's not asking for a tax abatement? We're just,
I could.
yeah, that's,
It's called NEZ.
Okay.
Haven't told anyone about it.
thank you.
Thank you. Any further discussion? All right.
Councilman Al-Samiri,
Yes.
Councilman Hassan,
Yes.
Councilman Mahmoud,
Yes.
Councilman Chowdhury.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, Resolution 2328 approved.
Thank you. All right, so we're almost done. Moving on to the reports and start with the main report. I will make it as short as possible. Starting with the events that we attended in the past 2 weeks. And only could remember the celebration of the International Multi-Language Day, 12 o'clock midnight in front of the City Hall with the Bangladeshi community. It was a very cold night, but it was a fun gathering. And we had another event yesterday with the Bangladeshi community hosting one of the political figures back home, and I was there with them until maybe 10:30 that night. So you could see that the most active community in the city is the Bangladeshi community, which is a plus.
Weekend something going on.
Yeah. Other than that, I just would like to thank everyone for coming tonight and staying late. I want to thank Councilwoman Amanda Jaworski for her service to our community with a lot of devotion and sincerity and commitment. We have worked together very well over the past 1 year, and we always had some disagreements, but it was minor. It was we have never taken it personal, and so she's a big loss for our city council, but she's still nearby. We will continue to work with her, and she will continue to be involved in community events and city affairs as well. So we thank her and wish her good luck in the future and her future plans and endeavors. That's all I want to say. I want to make it short because Mr. Mayor Pro Tem wants to leave, and we move to his report if he has anything to say.
Mr. Chair, just like to say a couple of things. Yes, definitely the talent councilwoman, hardworking, well known. We're going to miss her. But health issue and personal issue, we cannot control it. So due to that reason, I accept it. Otherwise, no. If there's any other reason, I'm going to say no, I didn't accept it. So is that I wish her good health and everything. Second, guys have to remember I'm here 29 years. So Conant Avenue, it was the ghost town. Most of the Bengali people developed the Conant Avenue without zero tax rebate. And we did develop, and it is more better than the Conant business. Conant means Josocampo. Josocampo has a lots of empty building, but Conant don't have one, maybe or two empty building. That kinds of turnaround we did without any help, without state help, without any city help. So, but still, we did 4 years for the gentleman. I think is fair. As just want to show to the community, outside the community, Michigan State, everybody, we are supporting the business. So another thing, if every project bring the money to the Hamtramck city, 29 years and over 12 years in this, 12 years I'm here, I didn't see any improvement, any money is coming Always negative balance is going high. If money come, where money going? Everybody bringing money. Where is the money? What decision we had bicycle lane is we destroy the road. I didn't see any vehicle over there driving anybody. Somebody stealing the post, making nasty things, and destroying all the business on the Jose Campo. So we don't want any more green. What green bringing? 29 years ago I was here. That time we have another ethnic people. They don't need the green. Only I need the green right now. 22 square mile. What green gonna bring us? Nothing. Bringing us negative impact, negative businessmen closing business, those kinds of things. We have to think both sides, not one side. What is the reality? Reality, we have to accept it. Thank you. Sorry to say true. Mr. Attorney, if I have the permission, you still have the quorum. There is no decision to take.
There's no quorum, but there's no decision to make. You're good to go.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
There is a closed session.
Thank you.
We don't need quorum.
I'm gonna lose that.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to wait for 5 minutes to end the.
No, there is closing
There is a lot of
session
issue.
after the.
I have to wait for that question.
We're not making a
There is
decision.
no voting.
Okay, so that is okay.
Anyone else?
Sorry.
City council.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it, right.
I would like to thank you, our city councilwoman Amanda, for serving these communities and being on the council. She was a great woman. Working with her was a tremendous learning. She was constructive. I wanted to wish her good health and over. You know, she said she's going to be around, and I hope to see her more. And as far as the bike lanes, it is as I don't want to make a longer story. We don't want to hurt the business owners. You know, they're working so hard day and night to take care of the family, take care of the business, and they're putting their hard work money to open city markets, open the restaurants, to people to shop and eat. And we're trying to we're trying to take them a difficult positions with their business. I think we should find solutions to find a solution to alleviate the bike lanes. I would strongly suggest the mayor and the council to look into this together, and I'm looking forward to working with them. And as far as everybody, thank you so much for being here so late. Take care. That's all from me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for giving the opportunity, and thank you the audience, all those important conversation and decision that you made. And I also recognize again my own perspective, the Women's History Day. I want to say Happy Women's Day to strong, intelligent, talented, and simply wonderful women. And don't ever forget that you are loved and appreciated by all of us. And I want to say really heartbreaking news when Amanda Dukowski announced her, the resignation letter. But we have to accept this is her own decision, but she will be missed. She's a great woman, nice person to work with. I've been known her for almost over a year throughout the campaign trail, and the last few months we worked together. We have a lot of discussion, and she was a great asset, and I hope she'll still around by us and give us all those recommendations and ideas that she had on her head for the future. And I thank you, Mr. Mayor, and everyone else who was presented to the celebration of our Mother Language Day. That was a really great event, and everybody's presence made it really wonderful event. And also I want to congratulate New York City Council. They make the announcement today. They are making one of their very historical street. If someone know about New York, you know, 73rd Street, Jackson Heights, and one of the very known street. They make it a Bangladesh Avenue now, officially declared. So I want to congratulate them for making such a great, history. And thank you all. This is it for tonight.
Thank you. Yes. You want to say something? Go ahead.
I'd like to thank everyone all my community to come to city council to see what we have, what we doing. I am happy to see everyone come over there. At least you know what we have, what we doing. And for Amanda, I work with her like 1 year and 2 months. I miss this lady. She working good. I like thank you, Amanda, what she doing for the whole years. Thank you for everybody.
Thank you. City manager report.
Just to reiterate that the Board of Review is commencing again for the assessments. If you want to make an appointment, it's time to get in with the assessor and make an appointment. That's all.
Thank you.
Out of curiosity, they vote for adjournment. I know it's a silly vote, but they still vote. Is it still a quorum?
After the public,
No, it's not a quorum.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It's not
matter,
a-
it's fine, right?
It's not a resolution
Okay,
or
just
ordinance
making
or-
sure.
No.
I'm like, you guys aren't going anywhere unless he
Because
comes
they
back.
could have a meeting without a quorum and just
Uh-huh.
couldn't decide anything.
Okay, no problem. Only 2 public comments. Nasser Hussain?
Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. I don't understand why you elongate this process. I mean, you should have approved Max, you're just delaying it. When you approve him, he will have the incentive to start working hard. You know, when somebody is still hanging in there, they don't work as hard. So if you approve him, and it's just 2 weeks, but we want to start as soon as possible. If it's just for the money,
Thanks.
20,000 isn't that big of a deal. I mean, it's 2 years. If you don't like him, you could just not renew his contract in 2 years. Not like the old manager, you were stuck with her forever. So maybe try your best to approve. Money is not. I think Max is worth it. I mean, he will work hard, and he's much better choice than the old ones. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Bill Meyer?
Yes, hi. I think you need to fix this microphone because the people can't hear people talking up here.
If I go higher, it starts to echo. So you talk into
Yeah,
it.
it's called feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Oh, that's the mic right there?
Yep.
Maybe put it for,
You see
we can
it?
hear people. I'm allowed, but some people aren't.
Okay.
And also, I think
See the-
you
what
really have to
happens?
consider, council, to change that slight little tweak in the rules about what you can talk about at the public comments. I mean, why should we only speak about agenda items at the end of the agenda? It should be anything you want at the beginning and anything you want at the end. Can you change that at the next meeting? That would be beautiful. Thank you. Then we don't have to worry about what we said.
I have to step in, you're not allowed to say that, because you're only supposed to talk about the agenda. I heard it from outside.
You're right. Okay. Now my comments start. Okay, Amanda, we're gonna miss Amanda. What a tragic loss. And I think you all should consider how this all happened and think twice, so it doesn't happen again. The bike trails, I ride a bicycle in this city. I've ridden it since I've been here. How many of you guys ride bicycles? Anybody? No.
Includes no business, yeah.
So I love bicycles. I don't need a bike trail to know where I gotta ride and all that. I don't need a whole 2 lanes or 1 lane. I don't get it. I mean, until a lot of people are biking, then make a lane. But right now, if you see a bicycle riding down Joseph Campo, take a picture, because it's pretty rare. Yeah, they love it. I know some people love it. The green people love it, or whatever. I don't know. Okay, so I like Joe Lewis too, by the way. He's a good guy. The Greenway. They named it after him, so that I'm going to think, wow, this is a great project. We screwed up the parking meter thing. We lost parking spaces all up and down the street. Now we're going to lose them for the other bike trails. Why? What are you guys doing to the businesses? 10 seconds.
You said a lot about, you start.
Okay, 1 more minute. Can I get 1 more? Okay. All right, so I had a couple more things. Supporting Palestinians does not mean you're anti-Semitic, by the way. Being against Israel is not anti-Semitic. I work with Jewish people in a Jewish organization. You all know this. What am I telling you for? You all should know that. Okay. So oppose the oppression of Palestinian people, whoever does it. If the state of Israel is doing it, not Jewish people. It's the state of Israel. Thanks to Greg Kirchner for taking the greatest videos of our meetings so that I can actually go home and see who's talking, and he moves the camera and you can hear real well. Hire this guy. Pay him some money. He's doing a great job. Yeah, Greg. Okay, and I got you, I'm done.
Thank you. One more snuck in, I apologize, Mr. Conrad.
try to make it brief, but thank you on behalf of the Hamtramck Park Conservancy, Detroit City FC, the survey of visitors that visited Keyworth, season ticket holders and other. One of the issues they had was handicap access to Keyworth Stadium. So when this issue came up, the Hamtramck Park Conservancy, as part of our goal, was to alleviate some of the costs in the city and the other stuff. So DCFC and the Conservancy, thank you for allowing us to do this. We did plan on putting in a concrete pathway, perimeter boulder landscaping to stop vehicular traffic, and then landscaping when weather permits that we'll also do for the 31 for the Goodson Avenue thing. I will also be coming to you in the next few months for a planned project. We have roughly around a $450,000 children's playscape that's going into the park this year, and a $130,000 to $150,000 outdoor workout facility at Veterans Park that will be going in this year as well, that I'll be providing more details later. So thank you for everything, and look forward to the improvements to the park this year.
Thank you.
All right, so we done?
Yes,
Public
sir.
comments? We'll have a closed session now.
So make it adjourn, right? No.
No. Maybe we should take like 5 minutes break.
Okay, so here we are voting again. This is fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we,
We're moving into closed session.
I know, but can we go ahead and vote on
We need to
closed
vote on
session
the
and
closed
take our break?
session. Take it, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not.
We need to motion,
So
yeah.
we just
We need to make a motion to have a second and then go to the closed session.
I
Yeah.
don't. We don't have a quorum.
No, it doesn't matter, they can vote
They
on
can
this.
still vote.
They
It's
can still
not,
vote.
you're not voting on a resolution.
It's just a
Can someone please
it's a
motion?
perfunctory vote.
Yeah, you make a motion.
Motion?
I'll second.
Thank you.
All in favor? I don't think Hassan will.
It's just like a play.
Yeah, if there was another.